Hey Aries, EverlongMystic here. So today we're going to get you a message, and for this series I'm going a little bit more starseed, a little bit more multidimensional, a little more spiritual, just for the message. I've blended the Starseed Oracle and the Shimmering Veil Tarot, and if you're interested in either one of those decks, I do have links in the description box. Alright, so Aries. What do we need to know for Aries? Ooh, what is this? So we have the Four of Clouds here, and you are going somewhere. You're on a path. I mean, obviously you're on a path here, but this is a very specific path, and it's kind of reminds me of like a like a certain channel. I mean, it is kind of like you're riding a wave, but it's like you've found a channel. What is that about? And it's because like normally when I think of channeling, I think of like you're there and the channeling comes to you, but you're actually riding. It's like you're riding the channel. And I don't know if this is just an exploratory thing for you, Aries, but it's very interesting. So what do we have? Oh, we have more clouds. So we have the Eight of Clouds. And what I'm getting from this is that there's no way this channel can be undetected by you. You're aware of it. And so it's like here, it almost looks like a choice here, Aries. Like you were faced with a choice between just being affected by it or taking a ride on it. And I think you chose to take a ride on it, which is very Aries. Very Aries. I like it. Huh. And who is this showing up right here? Card number 4? Could that be Aries? I think it is. All right, Aries. So you're showing up, right? You're showing up, you're taking charge. You are not going to just let some weird energy or whatever just come and just have its way with you. You're like, nah, I'm going to figure out what you're about. I'm going to ride it. I'm going to experience it. And I'm going to make my own damn decision about it. Very cool, Aries. You're taking charge of it. You're not a puppet. You're not going to be puppeted. And what's this? Big picture thinking. So this is, it says it's Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. I do feel, Aries, that you have visionary qualities. It's not just for those signs that are out there, it's not just for Aquarius, it's not just for Pisces. It's and the thing is, Aries, is that you are able to take charge of it. You can do something with it. You can kind of lead the way. I really like this. I feel like just you choosing to see what it's all about is actually going to take you somewhere that I don't think you could have dreamed possible. It's like the act of just taking charge and leading the way is like that's what makes you the visionary, because you are willing to experience it. There is a lack of fear here, which I am just in admiration of. It's beautiful. All right. I had to switch sides here. All right. So Aries, what else for Aries? All right. Oh, all right. So you got the love. You got the love, Aries. So this is Hadarian energy, and it does talk about codependency and boundaries. And you know what? I think you're kind of good with this. I think you understand what love is about. You understand where it comes from. You understand how to give it. And you understand that love is an energy as well. Well, ain't that the truth? So we have the Ace of Clouds here, which is the Ace of Clouds is like the Ace of Swords, like the Sword of Truth. And I think that's kind of like the wind beneath your wings, right? Is the truth. It's like there has to be some kind of element of truth in order to really get you going, right? To really get you flowing. Like you didn't just fall off the turnip truck, you know what I'm saying? Hmm. Now we have the Eight of Water here, and I'm actually wondering why it's here, Aries. Why is the Eight of Water showing up? It's almost like it's showing an example here of when you get when you get out of this flow. Cuz here you've got the love. This is that flow, right? You're tapping into that current. But sometimes you step off of it. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I mean, nobody's perfect all the time. Nobody is 100% in alignment all the time. Or you know what I mean? Because life happens, right? It's a challenge. If it wasn't a challenge, then what would be the point? I think this is here to remind you that. I'm gonna remind you of that. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I like it. So we have the warrior of air. There's a lot of air energy. Look at this. Air, 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 air. Wow. It's like you're comfortable in your fire, right? But there's a lot of things that go on in your head. Okay, Aries? You're a complex creature. But you know what? You're able to tackle it. It's like what I'm seeing in this image here is like you with your imaginary brain sword, right? Just cutting through what doesn't serve you, cutting through what confuses you, cutting through all the bullshit, right? It's like you've got that thought warrior inside of you, and you're gonna be okay. It's funny because a lot of the messages so far have been like, hey, this is what's going on, but remember, it's gonna be okay. And I think that's really cool that the universe is kind of coming through, reminding us that, hey, it's all right. You're not crazy. Anyway, Aries, this is your message. I love it. And I will see you later. Bye, Aries.